Here's another thing you should look up. Iceland arrests Rothschild bankers. They call it the kitchenware revolution. Here's one clip from Sant Uyghur from the Young Turks. I wish I could interview him here as well, if possible, but that's gonna be slim. But hey, you can't blame man for trying, can you? Here's a little bit of, I'll just skip around.
It would have been a bigger debacle. It would have been the government taking over. The government doesn't know what it's doing, and we needed their expertise. No, we had to. We had to give all of the money to the banks and almost none of it to the homeowners. Why? Because it would eventually help the middle class. Now, did it? Did it trickle down to us? No, not really. The banks mainly kept it, and that's why we're still in a rut. We haven't really recovered after all these years. But we were told we had no other choice. But that's interesting because it turns out there is another choice, and Iceland decided to pursue it. Back in 2008, they also had an epic collapse, and in fact, their banks defaulted on $85 billion. And especially for the size of Iceland, that is gigantic. So they had an enormous problem. In fact, their debt-to-income ratio back in 2008 was an unbelievable 240%. So the size of their problem was solitary confinement. They Bradley Manninged. We Bradley Manning people who are actually trying to expose what the government is doing wrong.
Yeah, Bradley gets in trouble. Pure bull, and it's a shame too because there's a bunch of people in the government that are good.